I've been doing this kind of work for a long time, right? Designing with community. When you do this kind of advocacy work, right? It's like it's never going to work when you invite somebody that is uncomfortable into an area of discomfort. It's just bad. You program, you do things where people are, and it's in you going there that you build a trust, and you being there and you seeing things and you transforming yourself by being there, that then you can begin to say, what is the system that needs to be designed, right? And we just never do that. So you do bunches of like listening sessions, right? And the listening sections is usually, I bring somebody into here, I make you incredibly uncomfortable, I ask you some questions, and then I'm like, bye, and then I'm still gonna design whatever the heck I want to design because I'm designing for the majority. That's been my experience in general, right? As an other that gets invited to many, many, many tables. It's like, well, but your voice was this big and everybody else's voice was this big, and so we continue to design for this. It's wrong, right? If we designed for this, and again, it's like principles of universal design, if we designed with people here, everybody would be included. Designing with really means I give up my idea of what's the thing that should happen, because we all have great ideas, and I relinquish that power and allow people to make decisions for themselves because they are capable and they know what they want. My other big thing around this is that we are focused on the other people at the margins. It's typically on what's missing, right? What's wrong? What's the problem? And we really need to just completely stop that and ask people, what are their priorities? What are their values? One thing that I did, I took a Cornell class. One of the aspects of the class was that I needed to do customer discovery conversations. And I talked to 4 families. They're not families of Charlotte Bilingual. They were just other families that had children like ours, right? And it's an asset-based approach to the conversation. I approached them and I said to them, what are your dreams for yourself? And, these are families that have children the age of our children, right? I've never asked anybody that question, right? No, never. And constantly, these women, because they were all women, were saying, I would like to have a career. I would love to be able to have a meaningful job that contributes to my family. I would love, and their dreams also included dreams for the children. But up until that point, I had not thought about our families as our clients. I had thought of our children as our clients. It's completely wrong. It's like we are providing, in order for us to be true to Jen, you have to be able to understand that families have dreams and wishes, and that care and education for their children is part of a solution for them. So it can't just be about the child, it also needs to be about the family. So this sense of understanding that people have dreams for themselves is what we miss in a system that marginalizes people. It puts them into a place where they are problems, and all that that the system wants to do, it's like serve the problem, but really in that service, it's reinforcing to that person that they have a problem. They don't have a problem, they just have challenges. So our job is to just sit with them and just say, hey, what are your dreams? How do we help you get there? Which is what our families programs do really well.